Well, hey, hope everyone's having a good day. Well, it's a wicked world we live in, and boy, I'm going to show you some news, bribery, and Eurovisions and more. But let's first get into the news and the numbers. Just look at that 33 million cases. Of course, when you add them together, comes to 13. It's incredible to me. Here, it adds to 19. But let's just listen to a brief bit of what they had to say near the end.
The good news is that they did find mortality rates. Death was less likely in the adult population than we saw in the pediatric population. But what was challenging to physicians is that the diagnosis was more difficult to make in adults. So again, this virus keeping us on our toes for sure.
But to that point, this is another good reminder. Look, we're getting good numbers and great news, and the vaccines are working, but people spend their entire careers studying a virus and how it causes disease in human beings. And this virus has shown us we need to remain humble. It is
keeping us humble, keeping us on our toes. Honestly, as he's swirling his finger around his head to say, "You crazy," you are crazy if you're standing in line to get this. Honestly, and humble. Who should you be sitting humble in front of? The only one, and that's God. But anyway, I didn't want to show you more, but there you have it. I mean, doctors spend their entire lives on these things, and people are going to run at the first chance, and supposedly they made this in less than a year. But here, more numbers. Of course, you're going to add up to 11 and 13. And 11, I do believe, means death. But anyway, just listen to what they have to say.
A renewed push to vaccinate those 12 and older with huge incentives. Ohio seeing a 28% boost in vaccinations since announcing its Vax-A-Million lottery, a chance to win $1 million or a college scholarship. Now Maryland giving away $40,000 every day for 40 days with a grand prize of $400,000. And New York today announcing a Vax and Scratch lottery with prizes up to $5 million.
You have a 1 in 9 chance of winning the lottery, but you get the vaccine and you win.
Well, I already said the other day, how low would they go? Well, there you have it, bribing with a lot of lottery and money. And 1 in 11, I believe 1 in 9, he said, which is 11%. Just, there's your 11 again. I guess I should have had this as 11 and 13, today's episode. But they're going to fall for this. And all I can do is just warn and tell people, because nothing in life is for free. Absolutely nothing. Here in Finland, of course, we have our own issues as well. I'll give you a few of the headlines as Mr. Salminen stands there so proudly with his Agenda 2030 pen talking about avoiding large gatherings and travel. Because when will all of Finland be jabbed? Well, maybe by the fall, he says. It's all the same things going on everywhere. And all jabbed in my area, they have right now, the percentage is 37.9. I'm not even going to add them up. Look, digital certificates is what they're talking about as well, because obviously if they're going to be put into place by June, free for everybody, of course. Another free product. Bribery. Who will be responsible for checking these certificates? Yes, because it's going to start at the airlines, but it's going to trickle down from there. You know that. They've already said it for the school systems. I'm waiting for them to say it here in Finland, but they haven't yet. But some passengers have a certificate and some do not. That is a lie. Nobody leaving this country or coming into this country hasn't shown some type of testing or jabbing that they've gotten done. So that's full-blown lie. And of course they have to ramp it up, saying that everybody's at risk if you're not showing your certificate. Ugh. Well, we have elections as well, and no, don't worry, I'm not going to show you anything about it other than 2 pictures. This one here showing all the colors and symbols, orange, blue, and all the cubes you can have. There you have them talking about the elections with the cubes all behind them. But we know all of media is paid full by the Masons and the leaders. I hope you are not trusting in the leaders, because that's all they are as well, is Masons. And that's why this is a battle that we're in right now, and it's a spiritual battle. I hope that you understand. Eurovision, yep, that's happening here this weekend. It's usually a big highlight for Europe. This is who's representing Finland, Blind Channel. Look at their lyrics. And then talking about the 27 Club. Well, I guess he wants to be a part of that. I don't know. But the 27 Club, if you're unaware, are of all those that have passed away at the age of 27. And they were at the top of their career. But yeah, so Blind Channel represents Finland. And last night were the second qualifying countries trying to get in. And Finland was chosen the last nation to get in. And they were so happy. Yeah, as you can see, they're already drinking. And there you have it, showing out the tongue, just like Kali. But don't worry, I might end up watching. We'll see. Usually we do. I will be watching. Last time we looked at all the symbolism that we saw, and everybody yelled out every symbol. But they look just like Ozzy Osbourne. I don't know what you think, but it's really sad, honestly, to see how wicked our world has become, because when every country is showing their bizarre and their evil in the songs, it's clear as day. These are the days of Noah. When they're singing to Diablo and being his lover. I don't know any Spanish, but I do know Diablo means devil. So that's how far down we have gone in this world, the entire world. Yeah, but a lot of the other symbolism you can see, I'm not going to get into it. I mean, it's all there. One reminded me of Marilyn Monroe and just all the pyramids and the craziness. And of course you have to have the wacky ones in there too with Russia. I'm not going to tell you how good or bad they were, because I didn't even get to see half of them because they started so late. I go to bed at 10 and they started at 10, so we watched maybe a couple songs. But yeah, they're bizarre as ever, as always. But there's your countries that made it in, and it'll be happening on Saturday. So if you're watching, watch out for all the symbolism. All right, that's it for today. All I can say is do not be one with the world, or the Father is not with you. So try to enjoy the weekend, relax, get outside, and take a deep breath, because it's just getting so chaotic out there. All right, have a great day. See you Monday.